Shorthand Speed Development Tips, a brief audiobook by YouTube channel Shorthandly. Please use earphones for best experience. If you talk about speed in the world of shorthand, then the bitter truth about it is that it requires dedication and consistent efforts. All the professional stenographers that you see in today's world had really worked hard enough to reach at a certain level. All the stenographers really had to leave no stone unturned to be called themselves as stenographers. So, if you're ready to put in consistent efforts and dedicate yourself and give it all that you have, then you're on the way to progress in speed development. This brief audiobook is narrated in such a way that it teaches you the daily routine which you need to strictly follow in order to enhance your writing speed, or you can say would help you work on your speed development. So overall, this schedule focuses on some daily drills that you need to perform sincerely if you want to see progress in your writing speed. So let's jump to that daily routine. There are a total of 4 drills that you need to perform strictly on daily basis, which means this would be your schedule for progress in speed development. You must sincerely follow this particular schedule at any cost if you truly desire to attain a level of professional. These drills are so powerful that if you will follow them strictly on regular basis without any type of procrastination, then you will encounter some quick and amazing results and would get a feeling of achievement and progress. Before proceeding towards physical work, let's work you out mentally. This is almost true that if you keep on thinking some phrases like, I can do it, I will make it, I can be a professional stenographer, or like, enhancing speed in shorthand is too easy for me, but won't do enough hard work or would not show much dedication, which is really required to attain a level that you desire, then you would of course not be able to make it. So, it is a must that hard work, dedication, perseverance, and consistency is required for sure for expected results. But this is also almost true that if you will keep on doing physical hard work, but on the other hand, you have pessimistic thinking by repeating some phrases in your mind like, I know I'm working hard, but nothing is going to happen. I've failed a lot of times, so this time also I'm going to fail. Whatever I do, the worst happens with me. Or like, I'm not good at mastering new skills. Then also you will end up as a failure. So, what you need to understand here very clearly is that along with physical hard work, patience, perseverance, and consistency, you also need to work out mentally, which means that you also have to watch on your thoughts and the way you think and consider things. The problem with most of the people is that whenever they are in a stage of acquiring any new skill, they have negativity in their mind. Plus, they doubt themselves that whether they would ever be able to achieve their goals or not. Along with hard work, you also have to have belief in yourself that I'm definitely going to make it no matter what it takes. You got to have trust in yourself and also on the hard work that you're doing. Remember, if others can do it, then you too can. Alright, so now it's time to see what those drills are. Drill number 1. Memorizing gram logs. You must have already been familiar with gram logs if you went through shorthand course. Let's see some examples of gram logs. Words like a, an, to, on, but, should, and so on are some examples of gram logs. So, your first drill would be memorizing these gram logs. So when your day begins, the first drill that you need to perform is this one. You have to practice writing all these gram logs, which means that first you have to look at these gram logs and see that how these are written in shorthand. Then you have to practice writing them again and again. So you have to perform this drill every day. Even if you master all these gram logs, still I would suggest you to practice them every day, as eventually it will make you better. As you perform this drill every day, you'll notice that you are getting better and better at gram logs every day. So you must follow it sincerely. Drill number 2. Memorizing phrases. Like gram logs, phrases also play a major as well as important role if we talk about speed development. Before proceeding, let's have a look at the definition of phrase. A phrase is nothing, just a small group of words giving a specific meaning. As we talked about gram logs, likewise, you must also be aware of phrases. So let's see some examples of phrases. Group of words like I have to, you will be, you may be, where were you, how can they, he should be, I think you should, and so on are considered as phrases. So like memorizing gram logs, you also need to memorize phrases. So in order to enhance your speed, you must have to make a habit of memorizing phrases on regular basis. You have to perform this drill every day. So just go through all these phrases and practice writing them in shorthand. And you'll soon find that like memorizing gram logs, memorizing phrases also turns out to be helpful in speed development. Drill number 3. Memorizing vocabulary. So here comes one of the most important drill that you need to perform that is really important when it comes to speed development. Vocabulary can be termed as important words that could come whenever writing a speech, specifically in shorthand. Some examples of vocabulary are the words like national, independence, religion, review, development, and so on. So what you need to do as your daily routine, you need to enhance your vocabulary as much as you can. Which means that you need to practice writing all these important words in shorthand. Now, when it comes to important words, it doesn't mean that you only need to practice some of the words, or let's say like 100 to 200 words, and give no importance to other remaining words. Because, let's say, if you're listening any particular dictation or speech from someone, then you never know which word is going to come, or you cannot say that the only important words that you memorized would be coming in that speech or dictation. So it's best to build your vocabulary as much as you can. For instance, you can practice writing few new words in shorthand every day. Now, if you're specifically learning Pitman shorthand, then you can go to the YouTube channel Shorthandly and get access to 500 words written in Pitman shorthand. Drill number 4. Taking dictations. Finally comes the fourth, last and the most important drill. This drill is a must-do drill that you need to perform regularly. So what you need to do? You need to take dictations regularly without any type of procrastination, which means you don't have to give any kind of excuse to yourself or show any kind of laziness. This is really required to perform strictly and on daily basis. It is highly recommended that you take dictations of minimum of 10 minutes every day. The best thing about dictations is that it includes everything, gram logs, phrases, as well as vocabulary. So if you're taking dictations regularly, then it means that you are covering all the previous 3 drills. When you take dictations regularly, you'll encounter a vast increment in your progress, because taking dictations puts a huge impact on your progress if your ultimate goal is to enhance your speed in shorthand writing. Now, there are many sources for getting dictations. You can also find them on the YouTube channel Shorthandly or any other platform if you do a little bit of research. It is recommended that you start from let's say 80 words per minute, and then gradually increase. You can also start from less than 80 words per minute if you feel, but you must increase the words count as you progress. Alright, so these were the 4 drills that you must do every day without any type of procrastination. And that's all for this brief audiobook. I wish you luck in your speed development journey. Take care and bye-bye.